We think very much that after today, you will agree with us that with Windows Phone, we really have built, with our partners, a different kind of a phone.
The issue with Microsoft saying that this phone is different than anything that we've seen before is that that's true. It's different than anything we've seen, but it doesn't do anything different than a lot of other smartphones do. It makes those things easier, but it doesn't necessarily do anything that you can't do on an Android phone or an iPhone or any of the other smartphones that are available today. The icons that you have on your screen only exist on one screen, so when you want to get to something on your home screen, you have to do a lot of scrolling if you have a lot of icons that you like. The rest of your icons also exist in just one long list, so if you're trying to get to something at the bottom, say settings, and you have 100 or so apps, you're going to be doing a lot of scrolling to get to that last app. What seemed to be missing for me is a menu button. If you're going to have several buttons as opposed to the iPhone, which only has one, you'd think there would be room for a menu button as well. Instead, the menu functions are at the bottom of the screen, which take up some of the real estate. One other feature that you won't find in Windows Phone 7 is multitasking. There's some talk of that coming in future iterations of Windows Phone, but for this current version, it's not available, and it can be a little difficult to switch back and forth between different applications. If you're going from, say, Netflix to the phone, when you go back into Netflix, you have to reload that whole video, which can take some time. There are also some things that are included in a number of smartphones that don't exist on Windows Phone 7, including things like cut and paste, folders, and widgets, and other tools that allow you to navigate and personalize your phone. Now, Microsoft said that a number of those things, including copy and paste, are coming by the end of the year. We're still waiting for a number of those other options that exist on other phones now. Would I get this phone right now? Probably I'd wait just a little bit until they come out with a new version that fixes some of the things that they left out of version 1.